So today we're going to learn to take great photos even if you don't own one of these. Whether you're capturing moments with friends or snapping a beautiful landscape, your smartphone, like this one, can do it all. And gone are the days when you need a camera like this big guy to take great pictures, because with the right techniques, your smartphone can become a powerful tool for capturing memories. In today's video, we'll cover everything from understanding your camera's features to editing your photos for the best results. Let's get started. First, it's important to understand what your smartphone camera can do. So let's take a moment to explore its features. So things like resolution, zoom, and even lens options. Most phones come with multiple lenses like wide angle or telephoto, and each serves a unique purpose. When it comes to zooming with your smartphone camera, understanding the difference between digital and optical zoom can significantly impact the quality of your photos. Optical zoom uses the camera's lens to zoom in on a subject without losing image quality, just like a traditional camera. It's perfect for capturing distant subjects with clarity and detail. But on the other hand, digital zooms enlarge the image by cropping in and making the photo look bigger digitally, and that can lead to a loss of detail and sharpness. To avoid losing detail, I'd suggest just moving yourself closer to the subject instead of using digital zoom, because that will avoid things like pixelation. Now, before we go on to our next tips, I just want to introduce our sponsor, Nubia. Now, Nubia makes a fantastic phone called the Focus 5G here, and this is great for people who really want to get into photography on their smartphones. It's got some amazing features, including a NeoVision 108 megapixel camera, which gives you all kinds of creativity options, plus different framing modes for really having fun. So this is also very affordable and a great option for either yourselves or your kids or maybe your older parents who really want to get into photography. This really is a camera with a phone on it. So thanks, Nubia. Now, let's talk about composition. The rule of thirds is your best friend. Imagine a grid overlay on your screen and place your subject along these lines or their intersections. You can also use leading lines in your image like roads or paths, and this helps guide the viewer's eye. And don't forget framing. Use natural elements like trees or windows to add depth and interest to your photos. Or change your perspective by shooting from a low angle or high above to add interest and drama to your shots. So what do you do if you don't know what to photograph? Well, my suggestion would be to study the photos that you really like. Have a think about what it is in them that makes you interested, or what directs your attention, or what kind of techniques did they use. And then you can go out and try the same types of things in the real world. Also, say you wanted to take a photo in a beautiful sunlit environment, but it happens to be raining. Don't just stop and wait for a sunny day. Go out there and try it in those conditions. Get creative, find some angles, or use the light in a different way. Really, it's all about just trying something new. Lighting can really make or break a photo. Golden hour, which is natural light, especially just after sunrise or before sunset, can give your photo a warm, magical glow. But be mindful of harsh shadows. If you're in bright light, try to find some shade to soften the shadows. Now, a quick trick here is to use your hand to represent somebody's face, and then look at how the light falls on your hand. Are the shadows having harsh edges, or are they soft edges? Is it well lit, or is it partially lit? This is a great way of estimating the way the light will look on the people you photograph. Shooting in the best quality your smartphone offers is a smart move for capturing stunning details and vibrant colors. It gives you more flexibility when editing too, and ensures your photos look great even on larger screens. For example, a high-resolution photo can be zoomed in and cropped in editing so you can reframe what you've already shot. But remember, high-quality images come with larger file sizes, and this can quickly fill up your phone's storage. So to manage this, regularly back up your photos to the cloud or an external drive. There's nothing worse than having to delete photos to make space for new ones. I hate having to make those decisions. But another thing I'd keep in mind is that be careful what photos you delete. Don't always keep the perfect ones, because those imperfect photos really do capture memories, and they're so good to look back on. Like, for example, my brother and I made silly faces when our parents used to take photos of us when we were kids, and I would have hated to lose that now. Now don't forget that even long after you've taken a shot, you can edit it with basic tools that are built right into your smartphone. So consider cropping for better composition, adjust brightness, or tweak the contrast for depth. And if making these kinds of adjustments isn't for you, most smartphones come with an auto enhance option that takes the guesswork out of it. Look, I find that there's actually a lot of good shots even in a bad shot if you look at it differently, maybe crop into an area that you really love. So definitely spend some time editing. Now, one of the best things about having a great camera on your smartphone is that you have the built-in ability to instantly share your creativity. So whether you're capturing a fleeting moment or a stunning landscape, your smartphone lets you share these experiences effortlessly, and there are so many different ways you can do it. First and foremost, social media platforms like Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter are perfect for reaching a broad audience. They allow you to connect with friends, family, and fellow photography enthusiasts in an instant. Beyond social media, you could also share your photos through messaging apps such as WhatsApp or Messenger or Apple's iMessage. This is ideal for personal moments with close friends and family. And don't forget about cloud storage options like Google Photos or iCloud. These services not only back up and safeguard your valuable photos, they also facilitate easy sharing by using shared links to albums. And for those nearby, features like AirDrop or Bluetooth allow quick, direct sharing without needing an internet connection. Sharing your photos is a great way to showcase your creativity, connect with others, and even receive feedback to improve your skills. And there you have it, your guide to transforming everyday moments into great photos, all with the power of your smartphone. The true magic of photography lies in sharing your unique perspective with the world. So get out there, snap away, let your creativity shine. If you found these tips helpful, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and hit that notification bell for more exciting tech insights and tutorials. And I'd love to see what you capture, so tag me on social media with your favorite shots. Look, when it's all said and done, I think the real essence to taking great photos is, yes, you need to understand and learn the rules. However, don't be afraid to break them. Some of my best photos have been accidents.